guys, welcome back to my channel. I can't see. That is a lie. I can see. It's very blurry, but I can see. So today I have this creepy, dull, scary-ish kind of costume. I decided to make it like pretty glammed out, but you can do this as scary or as not scary as you want. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I will have my links for everything in the description down below. And if you are new here, please subscribe. And without further ado, let's get on into today's tutorial.
Today I'm starting off by spritzing some of my MAC Fix Plus onto my face, and then I'm going into my NYX Tea Tree Primer to use today before I put on my foundation. And for foundation today, I am using my Revlon Airbrush Effect Photo Ready foundation, and I am just buffing this into my skin using my Morphe M439 brush. I wanted to have a full coverage look because the look we're doing today is you do not want to see any of your flaws because you are a doll and dolls normally don't have flaws. But if you wanted to add any details such as like cracks to your skin, which I didn't do today, but you could always go for something like that, I just decided to go with a basic full coverage foundation look. And for concealer today, I'm using my Maybelline Master Conceal, and I just put this under my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, and on the bridge of my nose, and I blended it out using my Beauty Blender. And to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the Beauty Blender, so if you guys have any beauty sponge suggestions for me, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I kind of want a sponge that's just a little bit more durable. And then I am just taking my Covergirl Professional Loose Powder to set everything into place, and I'm putting this on my face using my Wet n Wild powder brush. Then I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm just using that middle shade on the top row to highlight and set my concealer into place. And then I am taking the same brush, which is just the Kat Von D Shade and Light brush, and I'm using that middle shade from the bottom to chisel out my cheekbones. And then I am taking a larger, fluffier angled brush to warm up the perimeter of my face. And then I'm just taking this brush from Morphe to contour my nose. I was at first not going to contour at all for this look, but I wanted to give my face a little bit of structure. Then I'm just going back in with that Covergirl powder to bake under my cheekbones, and I just used my Revive Beauty sponge to do this. And then it was time for eyes, so I took my OFRA Cosmetics eyeshadow in the shade Bliss, and I just placed this all over my lid. And then I went into the Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette, and I took that light brown shade to place in my crease, and then I just took that dark brown shade that is right next to it in the neutral quad to warm up the crease a bit more, and I used my NYX 17 brush to blend everything out. For my eyebrows, I'm just using that same brown shade on my e.l.f. eyeliner brush, and I'm just filling in my brows, and then I just brushed through them with a spoolie, and I took my Eyeko Tinted Brow Gel to set them into place. Then I'm just wiping off my bake using my Wet n Wild powder brush, and then I put on my blush. And for blush today, I'm using my Too Faced Sweethearts blush in the shade Candy Glow, and I am just putting this all over my cheeks to give them a natural blush. And then for highlighter, I use the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Soft and Gentle, and I'm just highlighting the tops of my cheekbones as well as my forehead and my nose. And then for the doll's eyelashes, I just took the IT Cosmetics No Tug Gel Liner, and I created two circular lines, kind of like the letter U, underneath my eyebrows, and I did two lines to make it look like two eyelashes, and you'll see how this makes sense later. And then for lipstick, I took the MAC lipstick in the shade Long Legged and Fabulous, which is just a baby pink kind of lipstick. You can use any pink lipstick that you really want, or you can match your bow or your costume. I just went with pink because I thought it looked really nice. And then for the doll eyes themselves, what you're going to want to do is just have two buttons, and you're going to take some eyelash glue. I used the Carrie eyelash glue, and you just glue the top and the bottom, and then you want to hold it and press it down to your eye to make sure that they stay in place all night. And once you are done with that, you have completed today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to tag me in any pictures if you decide to recreate this look.
My eye fell off. That, my friends, is scary. I need a big sponge. We're gonna work with it. No, we're not. I can blurrily see, and I don't think I put this on right again. Are you kidding me? This bow is giving me a crisis.